Hey guys, welcome back to the range. Today I wanted to show you a new target that I received from Action Targets. I just got this out like an hour ago. It doesn't have a single round on it yet, so I'm going to give you the first rounds on camera. Last time I shot one of these was probably about 12 years ago. I love this target. You want to talk about humbling? Check out the neck target. They refer to this as a head target. This is not a head target. There is no head here. These targets are shaped off of the years-long legacy, decades-long legacy targets of law enforcement where they have no heads. Don't want to get into that. The steel plates just slide in place, and once they slide in, they lock in, and they're not going to casually fall out. This target is at roughly 3 yards. The neck portion, that triangle is really small. But if you can consistently hit that really small target, you have the ability to deliver hits where they need to go. Yeah, that's going to be humbling. The bigger plate is easier. These plates, in fact, you can see right there where the round just skipped off the very inside edge. These target plates are so humbling. I would absolutely restrict these to handgun and handgun only. This should keep anything from coming back at me. Oh, yeah. Now we're done. This barrel has completely erased the problem. Remember, these are not speed targets. These are targets for working angles. I've seen triangles used two different ways, inverted and straight up. I like inverted. Here's why. When you begin to shoot, the process, and I'm gonna hyper flex this for you so you see what happens. When you begin to pull the trigger, if you don't have good trigger discipline, watch the gun. It dips. I'm a lefty, it dips like this. For a righty, it dips this way. So as a lefty, I'm going to tend to want to go low right, which is why, guess what? Which is why that happened right there. Those are two 9mm rounds that have just zipped right past that edge. I want to keep this target as pristine as possible because I don't want to degrade these shapes. And the only way to do that is to shoot slowly, but guess what? This disciplines you. Also, there's so much sound that kicks off the steel, it's causing me to blink, and I also want to train myself to keep my eyes open. Keep them working with this target and imagine what you can do. I want to show you really quick. There is no discernible damage to this plate. That right there is totally smooth. There's no damage to the plate. This is 3/8, 550 abrasion resistant through hardened steel, and this is the 550 is the hardness rating of the steel. And what you get with a target of this type, this is truly heavy duty armored steel. So this target, unless you intentionally abuse it, this target is pretty much going to be permanent. Unless you're taking rifle or shotgun to these plates, this target's pretty much going to be permanent. Because remember, every once in a while, it's wise to just rotate the plate. Because it will begin to take a bit of a concave nature from the constant ball peen hammer effect of that 9mm hitting it. But these are rated for a wide spectrum of velocities, and there is no greater CQB trainer than this type of a torso target. You guys can check these out at actiontarget.com. As always, I thank you guys for supporting me at tier1citizen.com. God bless you all. Get those guns out in practice. Have a good one.